Blue, just walk us through the three-pointer you guys go down to. What did you say on that possession, and did you have a good feeling when you let it go?
Yeah, I mean, coach called the play. I knew what the play was. Silas doing a great job at drawing too all night. And when he drew two, I knew I'll be open. And then it felt good coming out of my hand, but I was just happy it went in.
How do you fight off, if I think Florida had scored 12 or 13 straight, they'd taken the lead. How do you fight off that feeling of here we go again to make a shot like that?
I mean, I would never really say it's here we go again. I mean, I feel like we've been getting some tough breaks in the year, but I feel like credit to our team, we've just been like ultra connected throughout the whole year. So I mean, we just stayed together like always, and then luckily we were able to come out with a win.
You've made some big shots in your life, I'd assume. Is that the biggest?
I don't know if it's the biggest, but I'll probably say it's one of my favorites. Yeah.
You guys just beat number 3 Florida. You saw the fans storm the court after the delay there. How much fun did you have tonight?
Let's not. I would say I have fun, but we got to keep the fans in the stands.
Yeah, you said you went 4 for 14 last time you played Florida. Talk me through your preparation, just beginning before this game, your mindset going into this game, knowing that the team needed you to put on a big performance.
Yeah, I mean, it's just confidence, a lot of prayer, a lot of preparation with Jesus. But I just say we just had a fantastic game plan. Coach White and the staff did a fantastic job, and we went out there and executed.
Tyrin, your first game back tonight, I mean, when did you find out, I guess, first that you were going to go, and then walk me through just kind of that prep process going up to dropping 14?
I knew yesterday at practice. We was trying to get a gauge how that would go, and it went well yesterday. And credit to Yoshi and Coach Crane. I'm just glad to be back.
Yeah, I mean, I know you've had some good moments, obviously, this year, but how did it feel to be back out on the floor specifically with these guys?
It felt great, man, just watching from the sideline. I want to get in and help them as much as I can, but I'm just glad to be back where I can actually help them instead of trying to coach them. I'm not a coach.
Hey, so there was a moment in that first half, loose ball, you dive on it, get fouled, and immediately I see you start, getting the crowd involved. What was that moment like? And then on a bigger scale, what was the crowd like tonight for you guys?
Yeah, the crowd was amazing, but going back to that point, I just played with a lot of fire and energy. The fans just showed up tonight, had a lot of energy, and I just played my heart out.
Yeah, so I saw you hold on to the ball a little bit after the game. I mean, you snagged some clutch rebounds, hit a big free throw down the stretch. Like, what was that moment like when you were just holding that basketball after that? Was there something?
Yeah, we have faced a lot of adversity during the year, and finally having a breakthrough, it was just a special moment.
Hey, so first half you guys had 51. I think you had 59 in the entire game in Gainesville. What was working in that first half? Why were you guys so productive on offense?
We played with a lot of swag. We played really quick down the court, and we just hit a lot of big shots. Played with a bunch of swagger, patience, poise. We limited turnovers.
So what was the locker room like after a win like this?
Hype. We drenched Coach White, and we just jumped up and down celebrating with each other.
When's the last time you've drenched him?
I can't remember what was that game. We did it one at a time.
It might have been Kentucky.
It might have been Kentucky, yeah.
What did the conversation sound like in those huddles down the stretch with timeouts and reviews and whatever to not let the lead slip away again in that last minute? What were you guys saying to each other in the huddle over the last minute of the game or so?
Just to stay together, stay connected. I mean, that's nothing really changes throughout the year. That's pretty much just always kind of our mantra. Just stay connected, stay together.
Tyrin, what have the last few weeks been like for you trying to work your way back from injury? What was walk us through this last few weeks trying to get back?
It's been a lot of rehab, a lot of long days in the gym, whether it's Yoshi, whether it's on the court. But I'm just glad I was able to put the work in with Daryl also on the court, just getting my movement back. As you can see tonight, I think my leg gave out one time, but I'm getting it back, and I'm just glad to be back.
Given that, how sweet does this feel that you come back and you help the team like you did tonight?
Hey, so you think I was the missing ingredient?
For sure.
But it's definitely fun, and like you said, to get a win like this against a 2 or 3 ranked team in the nation. But honestly, it's not really huge for us. I know we celebrated, but we kind of expect it to be one of the best teams in the SEC this year. So I'm glad we was able to showcase that tonight.
Since the bye, you guys, you played number 1 Auburn, tough on the road. You beat number 3 tonight. What do you guys feel like has changed over the past 10 days or so, and how different does maybe that locker room feel than it did maybe after that loss to Missouri?
We're extremely connected. Our culture is fantastic in the locker room. We just had a couple hard practices during that bye week, and we got back right on our home floor.
They said Justin Abson got 20 points tonight too. What kind of help was he in the paint? Maybe both just like the way he plays, but also, I mean, leadership out there. I'm curious.
Who did you say?
Justin Abson with 20 minutes out there, so he did a lot.
Yeah, Justin Addison, he just plays his heart out every time. We call him Big IQ, Big Guard. He's just out there. He plays super hard, and he definitely gave us a spark off the bench.
Blue, Silas had arguably one of his best games. What was it like to see him connect, especially from deep there, and playing alongside him, the impact he has in this offense?
No, it's awesome. I mean, just being in the gym with him every day, I know the amount of hours he puts in, and so I mean, it's great to see him get rewarded for that. But I mean, he's always in the gym, always working on his shot, so it's great to see that.
Asa, you pay any attention to the projections and where you guys were being included in last 3 in and then first 3 out, et cetera? Did you think this was maybe a must-win to take care of that NCAA business?
We don't want to get too high and get too low on the season. We just let the process and our growth take care of itself.
And so, Asa, coming into this, you said that you guys felt extremely connected. What was your game plan different from this week from when you faced Florida the first time this season?
Yeah, we got them at home, so having the crowd behind us, we just wanted to come in and punch them in the face in that first half, and we did that.
And so what would you say the biggest difference was for you guys tonight?
We played with a lot of swagger, we just faced a lot of adversity during the season, and we knew that this would be a really good win for us.
Got time for 2 more?
As you guys,
Tyrin, Asa asked or talked about not getting too high, and your experience in the SEC. How do you now flip to Saturday and get to Texas in a game that you guys want to take care of as well on the road? How do you make sure you come down from this win and play your part out there?
First off, we got a day off tomorrow, so it's important for our guys, whoever's banged up, to get in and get some treatment. And we're sure Coach White and staff gonna put together a good game plan, and let's move on to the next game. This one doesn't matter anymore, so I'm sure all of our guys, we're ready for Saturday.
did the Auburn game give you guys confidence knowing that now you have a couple of games on the road in terms of the level of play, even though you didn't get the W?
I say for sure. We came out of that game, even though we lost, we had a bunch of confidence coming back home and getting right. So we're going to take that confidence and swagger to Texas.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, y'all.